The results of this year's Civil Services or UPSC exam for IAS, IPS and other government officers were announced on Saturday, and this time round it's woman power all the way. 4 of the 5 toppers are women. We're in fact now joined by the super achievers themselves. Let me first go across to Ira Singhal, who joins us from Hyderabad. Ira, many congratulations on that absolutely stupendous achievement. But clearly the success has not come easy. In 2010, you actually cleared the IRS exam, and yet you had to wage a 4-year-long legal battle to be appointed as an IRS officer because of being differently able. Describe your journey for us.
Hi, thank you so much for the congratulations first of all. And yes, it was a tough journey. First of all, it was extremely unexpected. I actually did not know that there were criteria like that in the government service. And I had to run from department to department initially. Then I finally had to hire lawyers and go to the court, and again in the court it took 1.5 years. I must say that the department was extremely helpful to me in the later stages. They made it easy at the end, and but overall through the 4 years it was quite a tough journey.
Certainly, but you've set an example for so many, Ira. But also talking about your background, I mean, it's quite impressive, really. You first got a degree from the Delhi College of Engineering, then you went on to do an MBA from the Faculty of Management Studies, then making it to Indian Revenue Service, and finally now the All India topper in the IAS exam. This must be such a proud moment for you and your family.
Yes, it is. I honestly did not expect this, so I am actually quite proud, and I hope that all the others who were a part of my journey feel just as much.
Right, and also, Ira, you know, you are really the All India topper. For most people, it is such a struggle to even get into the civil services, and they have to make repeated attempts really to fulfill that dream. You are now really perhaps a role model for so many. What advice would you want to offer to IAS aspirants?
I would say just be sincere in what you're doing. Don't get disheartened. Stay humble, stay grounded. Don't get overconfident or underconfident. Know your abilities and work towards them, and just be sincere and just focus and study as much as you can. You don't have to do 12 hours or you don't have to do 15 hours. You just have to study whatever you do sincerely.
Right, that certainly is good advice. Ira, in fact, we are now also joined by Renu Raj from Thiruvananthapuram. She, in fact, has got the 2nd rank in this All India examination. Renu, many, many congratulations. Great achievement that. Now, your father has said somewhere that your stupendous achievement is a befitting answer to those who had felt sorry for your parents because they had 2 daughters and no son. They must be so proud today. Describe this feeling really for us.
Yeah, of course. Actually, I hail from a rural family with 2 girls, and I'm the eldest one. My youngest daughter is, my younger sister is also studying for MBBS. And since we are 2 daughters, there were many people who asked my parents that why are you giving so much of importance in education to these girls? Someday they will be married off and you won't be getting any benefit from them. But I think this will give a positive message to all those people, not only in my place but also in everywhere in the country, who consider girls as a burden. As government is recently promoting the education of girls, I think this is a positive, very good positive message to reach every nook and corner of the country, that girls are not a burden, but they need to be encouraged, they need to be educated, and they can achieve great heights. And in my case, I am actually proud to say that I'm married and started my preparation only after my marriage. So girls around the country should take this and consider that marriage is never an end to their ambitions or their career, and with the support of a good husband and the support of a family, they can reach great heights even after their marriage.
Right. Well, you certainly have set an example for so many, Renu, and you have several reasons to be proud. One of which really is that, as we were discussing earlier with Ira, for most people, it's such a struggle to even get into the civil services, and they have to make repeated attempts to just get in. You made your very first attempt and got the second rank. So how did you really pull it off?
Yeah. Yeah, that was really a challenge because for me, I was not able to take civil service preparation on a long duration basis because I had my graduation with MBBS, and that was in fact a long duration course, and after that I got married, so I had in many years to spare for this preparation, so I wanted to get it at the first attempt itself, or else I'll maximum try for one more attempt, and I decided to quit this after one more attempt. So I thought, I had a feeling that I'll get through this time and may enter the rank list, but if ever I was having a lower rank, I was planning to write this exam only once more, and I just applied for 2015 civil service and started my preparation. With God's grace and my family's support, I made it through this time, and it was in fact a big surprise for me to reach the second rank. Anyway, I now feel very relaxed and happy.
This must be such a dream come true. Well, we're now also joined by Nidhi Gupta, who's in fact got the third rank in this All India Civil Services exam this time round. Nidhi, many congratulations to you as well. All right, I'm told we have lost the line to Nidhi. There we're trying to, in fact, re-establish contact with her. All right, let me just see if Nidhi can hear us. Nidhi, can you hear me? All right, Nidhi, many congratulations on this fantastic achievement. Describe for us what this moment is like for you and your parents, and also how does it feel to be part of what seems to be an all-women's club this time? 4 out of the 5 toppers are women.
Yeah, first of all, very thanks for the greetings, and it's a proud moment. I feel really, happy that top 4 out of 5 are women. But then it's a responsibility onto us. We have to keep that faith, and we have to start, delivering whatever is there in our capacity. So this is a thing which is going to the parents as well, of all those women who are desiring to make their mark on a higher platform. And we should not forget that women should also, start contributing to the national progress.
Absolutely. All of you lovely women have really set an example for so many women and indeed men around the country. In fact, I'm told we can now also go across to Ira's mother, who now joins us from Delhi. Ma'am, many congratulations. This is such a fantastic achievement. We were asking Ira some time back how she really pulled this off. You must be so very proud, because this has really not been easy for Ira. She is a super achiever, but this has come after a long struggle. Ma'am, can you hear me? Mrs. Singhal, can you hear me? All right, I'm not sure if Ira's mother can hear me. We will try and go back to her in just a bit. Ira, let me in fact come back to you if you can still hear me. You've already scaled the summit really by emerging as the All India topper. What next for you? What is that one big goal that you will be chasing?
I think for now, I would like to make sure that all the people who are still facing the problems that I faced in 2010 and all the subsequent exams, they don't face it ever again. I've been trying my at some point, but I think this gives me a much better platform and a much wider platform to actually put the message across. And I hope that the powers that be do listen to me today and try and make it as fair and as possible and as inclusive as possible.
Right. In fact, let me also now go back to Nidhi. All right, I'm told that we are now in fact joined by Ira's mother. We can perhaps go back to her. Ma'am, आपको मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है? मिसेस सिंगल,
हाँ,
आपको
आ
मेरी
रही है।
आवाज आ रही है? ऑल राइट मैम, बहुत बहुत मुबारक। ये बहुत ही बड़ी अचीवमेंट है ईरा की।
आ
जैसे
रही
कि
है।
हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे, उन्होंने पहले इंजीनियरिंग की, फिर एमबीए किया, आईआरएस में गई और अब ऑल इंडिया टॉपर बनी है वो सिविल सर्विसेज में। बहुत बड़ी बात है ये आपकी पूरी फैमिली के लिए।
जी जी जी।
तो मैम कैसे?
उसने इसके लिए बहुत मेहनत भी की है।
जी बताइए हमें उस
उसको
बारे में।
केस भी फाइट करना पड़ा जब डिपार्टमेंट से उसको कुछ नहीं मिला। उसने 2010 में ये क्लियर किया था फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में। उसको डिपार्टमेंट में नहीं दिया डीओपीटी ने। उसके बाद रेवेन्यू वालों ने मना कर दिया कि हमारे पास सीट नहीं है, और उसके बाद हमें केस करना पड़ा कैट में, जो हमने 2014 में फरवरी में जीता है। फरवरी से लेके जाके दिसंबर में उन्होंने उसको पोस्टिंग दिया है, ट्रेनिंग दिया है। इन द मीन टाइम वो फ्री थी तो उसने कहा चलो एक अटेम्प्ट और दे देती हूँ। तो जस्ट टू पास टाइम, और यू मे कॉल टू गेट दिस पोजीशन, शी डिड ऑल दिस। उस बीच में उसने 2 बार और एग्जाम दिया, दोनों बार क्लियर किया, और उसको फिर भी कोई डीओपीटी ने कोई भी डिपार्टमेंट या कोई पोस्ट नहीं दिया। So this was very sad of me, at least.
लेकिन फाइनली अब वो स्ट्रगल खत्म हो गया है ईरा का।
She went on doing work.
जी, तो अब तो खैर मैम
Yes.
ईरा लोगों के लिए एग्जाम्पल बन के आई है सामने।
जी जी
जी, हमसे बात
Of
करने के लिए
course.
आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। थैंक्स वेरी मच टू मिसेस सिंगल एंड टू द लवली लेडीज, द सुपर अचीवर्स दैट वी हैव बीन जॉइंड बाय ईरा, रेनू एंड निधि. Thanks very much indeed for speaking to us, and many congratulations once again on that stupendous achievement.